Hey, did you happen to catch Barack Hussein Obama doing a whole series of selfies? And the White House is saying that he did those to promote Obamacare since the enrollment ends on the 15th, which happens to be like tomorrow. All right, let me understand this. We've got the commander-in-chief doing selfies to try to get more people to enroll in a program that doesn't work. At the same time, the Al-Assad Air Base in Iraq is under attack, or was under attack, or will soon again be under attack. The ISIL jihadists, the Islamic jihadists, they're blowing themselves up, dressed as Iraqi soldiers. We've got Obama sending his minions into Israel to try to dethrone the election for the Prime Minister. Obama doesn't like Israel, and he definitely doesn't like the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. We've got the chosen one sending his minions to England to help support his buddy David Cameron. That's a communist the same way as Obama is. We've got the country pretty much in a meltdown mode. We've got Obama's open border policies, and he's bringing in all kinds of refugees from Syria. Problem is, there's no way to determine if they're refugees or if they're insurgents. And we've got the President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief, taking time out to do selfies while everything else is melting all around him. Does that make a whole lot of sense to you? If you take a look at the clip that I'm going to attach, you'll see how he actually admires himself. You can see the way he expresses himself as those pictures are taken. This guy is in love with Barack Hussein Obama. But then when you think about it, why wouldn't he be? Look what he's accomplished. He came from a totally dysfunctional family. He was raised by a transsexual in his home country, which is not Hawaii, which is not America. He was a community organizer when he met Michael, and he's been able to steal the Oval Office. So shouldn't he be proud of himself? I'm inclined to think so. Huh? His home country is Indonesia. That's where he was raised. That's where he attended mosques. That's where he learned to speak in Arabic with a perfect dialect. Folks, are you sort of clued in as to what's hanging out at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Can you now see why the Founding Fathers wanted someone to be a natural-born citizen from natural-born parents? You know why Bobby Jindal, and you know why Ted Cruz, and you know why Marco Rubio, they're all running for the Oval Office? They know they don't really qualify according to the Constitution, but their attitude is, he did it, so why can't we? And how do you argue with that logic? The whole world knows that Obama wasn't born in Hawaii. The whole world knows that he's Indonesian, born in Kenya. The whole world knows that he's a radical, extremist, Arab, Muslim. So why can't a guy like Ted Cruz, who's a Canadian-American, born in Canada, born in Calgary, Alberta, become president? Why can't Marco Rubio, who was, I think, 5 or 6 years old when his Cuban parents became American citizen? And why can't Bobby Jindal, who was born in India? The whole thing is crazy, folks. Can you blame them for wanting to do what the chosen one did? You know, to get out the selfies? Again, I'm going to attach the link. There's a little video clip, and you'll see Obama doing this and with the glasses on, looking cool. Looking cool! You'd think he'd have more important things to do, wouldn't you? But he doesn't, which is obvious based on the amount of time that he took out of his busy schedule to do selfies. We're the laughing stock of the world. And it's things like this that the chosen one does that causes the world to wonder, what's next? What's next?